Alright, hello fellow YouTubers, Glam Witch here again, and with another tea-themed Thursday. Today's tea is from Yogi, and it's Sweet Tangerine Positive Energy, supports elevated mood and energy levels. And this stuff is really good stuff, and I have a cup right there. And continuing from our magical housekeeping book that I talked about last week, I just wanted to run over a couple of the tools that were mentioned in the book. And it's just a really wonderful book because, sometimes we really do need to declutter and cleanse, and it teaches you how. One of the things she talks about is, I think, it's not exactly Florida water, but I think she did talk about rose water, and I do happen to have rose water on hand, although I also learned from other places like Draconis that Florida water works very well. And, actually I think I like the Florida water better because it's actually multi-purpose, so it's like you could totally cleanse, get rid of energies, stuff like that. Another thing that was mentioned in the book, essential oils. You could use any essential oils that you feel you need, and it's totally up to you. Depends on the spell you're doing, I guess, but yeah. She did mention spells using the essential oils here and there, and it does add the aroma therapy. It's very therapeutic, and it's really nice. Then another thing she also used was soy-based candles. Now, soy-based candles, I understand why she actually opted for soy-based candles, because they actually burn cleaner. If you bought a generic candle, it actually leaves soot in the air, and either you have an air purifier or you're actually breathing black stuff into your nose. It's in the air, and it's not very good. So, you have that, and then if you want, you could actually jazz it up with having like a house blessing kit. I got this in the mail from a friend, and it was really nice that she sent it to me, and I was like, okay, that's really, really nice. But yeah, that's something I would do. There's smudging. Like, you could get one of these smudge bundles. Draconis sells them. Most metaphysical stores sell them. You could even buy them off Etsy online. This one I've ordered from Priestess Pakina, and it works. Works pretty well. Another thing you can also use are stones. Like, I got quartz, moonstones. She's according to this book, you set it up in key points and locations of the house. So, let's say you could also set it up at your desk, things like that, to, amp it up. And yeah, it's true. It's like a little bit of stone workings. And then there's also incense. I really like incense. It does really amp the house. Music, you could put up music and just things like that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, she also talks about putting the rose water or whatnot in a spritzer so that you could actually spritz it on the wall, and it does make cleaning a lot easier instead of pouring it straight out of the bottle or, or splashing it around and stuff. It's much easier in a spritzer bottle. And, other tools you have are like broomsticks, just a whole bunch of other stuff, but, basically this is just a brief overview of what you can use to, cleanse and work. But yeah, everybody needs it once in a while, so, that's basically the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like. Blessed be.